Fill me up, fool.
All right, what's good, everyone? We are Maple Alley, your boys. We got
What's
MIGS
going
to the
on?
left. We got myself, MAST,
We got Infinite Dreams.
and then our boy Dijonny.
What's good?
Because again, your boy Gazelle ain't here. He don't care about you guys. Go ahead and blow it up in the comments. Fuck
Don't
Gazelle.
comment, bro.
He's actually getting
Fuck
deported.
him.
But yeah, guys, we are back with the second episode of Alley Talks. We're here in the alley, infamous alley,
Yeah.
and this time it's a bit more calm. You know, there's not the family over there chit chatting and whatnot.
Surprisingly for a Friday, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Friday.
There was
you know,
gunshots last month, but you know, that's something
I
else.
mean, shit.
I mean, that's just how it is now.
RIP.
Yeah, there's gunshots everywhere, bro.
Yeah, good shots.
But there's like, oh, bro, did you guys actually see that accident that happened over here on Arrow?
No.
There was like a Subaru that was like hauling ass. Like it was on a Sunday night. This past Sunday night going into
I had to be
Monday.
a lesbian. Only lesbians drive Subaru.
Nah,
Everybody knows that.
It was a younger group of guys and one girl. And I
I
think,
bet you the one girl was a lesbo.
but yeah, man, unfortunately,
Shout out to Sled.
one of them died, and then a couple of them are like not.
RIP.
They're kind of like vegetables right now.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, they're on the recovering process still.
Dude, remember like this like streets over there? I remember that one time, I forget whose car went, and we were there outside your house, and all of a sudden some car gets clipped and gets hit to the corner
yeah,
of
the
the street.
fence?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Dude.
people, they don't time it right on the stop sign right here. So like they'll be crossing over, it's dark, and then a car like coming down Arrow is like hauling ass.
Yeah, I remember that. You took leadership of that shit. He was like a first responder.
Low key.
Bro, I
right?
was there on the
First
spot,
responder
man.
Mike, bro.
I pulled
Well,
him out of the
there's
car
scam
and
there?
everything.
Yeah, that car was brand new too. She's like, I don't even have insurance on it yet. And I'm
So nobody
like,
died? It was just...
Nah,
Nah, there's
Damn.
this is
You
bad.
know what's crazy though? I look at some accidents and I'm like, how did no one die?
Yeah, I
For real,
did.
man.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
that's some crazy ass accident.
Oh, you ever see those stories where like the eggs in the car, they survive? They're not cracked or
Oh, that's
anything.
crazy, yeah.
That's got to be a Subaru. Has to be.
Or a Hummer. Those
Yeah.
motherfuckers are fucking
Yeah, they're
huge.
built-
What happened to Hummers?
They're electric now.
Oh,
Yeah,
Really?
there's an electric Hummer, bro.
is that the one that does like the little crab walk shit? Or like if you're gonna
Nah.
parallel park, like you put that shit in a mold and it kind of
Oh.
like slants.
Oh,
in.
that's cool.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I don't know. I don't think that's it
Yeah,
though, but I know
no.
what you're talking about.
I didn't even get one of those.
Nah, bro. We need flying cars or like flying scooters, like hovering
Flying
scooters.
cars.
You know, that'd be cool.
Yeah.
Some
We
hovering
already have
scooters.
flying crackheads.
We can't even drive right. You want us to fly too?
You can't drive right.
Anyways.
Damn, bro. But yeah, man. So we've been seeing some technology develop nowadays and shit. Now the homie has a Tesla, and I actually drove it on the way home from EDC.
It's such bullshit because I'm learning how to fix cars now,
For real?
and now they're going to electric.
Huh?
I'm like, this is some bullshit. I just doing little shit right now. Like the other day, I felt like a man, bro, because I put my girl's refrigerant in her car.
Refrigerator?
Hell yeah.
Refrigerant, the little shit for her AC.
Isn't that
So
coolant?
it's running low. It's what they call refrigerant, the container. And I was like, yeah, babe, it looks like it needs like some 134A. Those are for all the fucking mechanics out there, all my mechanic peeps out there. Like, this looks like it needs some 134A inside it. So I went and bought the gauge. And here's the thing, the terrorists, they're going crazy right now. Because I ordered a bottle of Pro AC Pro.
Yeah.
And that shit didn't, the gauge came like the next day. The AC Pro shit didn't even come for like a week. I was like, no way.
Wow.
It's these terrorists, bro.
Now that you mentioned the gauges, though, like I always think of Fast and Furious, how their cars have like little like gauges.
Yeah.
And I've always wanted that in a car, but I think I look goofy as hell. I don't even know what each of them are for.
I know. You got low key, you got like a Kia dealership in your yard, in your
Oh,
house.
dude, I know, bro. Everyone got a Kia
Everyone
now.
got a Kia. Are Kias like the thing now? Is that like
They're nice.
Are they reliable?
I just think they look the best at the price point. Because if you think about like Hondas and Toyotas, like I feel like they're going back in like they're losing quality in like the appearance.
Yeah.
Like I feel like the new Hondas look just bunk as hell.
They're just
They
plain.
got no flavor
I like
to
his year
them.
of Honda though.
I like.
Yeah,
that.
I love that.
his year it was like the bold year of Hondas. Like they went like out of ordinary.
It's just some cells are kind of going out of it. Like, how come Paul Walker had a laptop?
All right, cool.
Like, okay, bro, what the fuck?
He also
What
had a
if
tree.
he wanted to be on Pop Tropica while he drove?
Dude.
Is that why he hit the tree?
Nah, bro.
Oh, my
Ever since Fast and
Clip
Furious
that,
1.
Jack. Clip that. Clip that.
That wasn't even on the film.
Ever since Fast and Furious 1, where that fool was playing the PlayStation in his car, I always
that
wanted
This
was
is
that.
not believable.
I always
That's
wanted
when
that.
I was like, this is not real.
It is though, bro. I seen cars where they
It
do
probably
that.
was, but
On Pin My Ride, they
Am
had
I
that.
right? They had
sure,
it.
we didn't have it.
I was gonna say, did you know like those cars that were on Pin My Ride, like you know how like obviously it's in the episode. That was not like in a weeks or months times. That was like several months.
I heard about that.
Of them having the car. A lot of times they didn't even like actually. Well, to be fair, it's dumbasses that actually took their car with actual car problems and thinking that shit would get fixed. These guys are just like details and upholsteries and shit.
Like
Yeah,
it's
I
like
would've thought-
you get a cotton candy machine. I need a new fucking axle, bro. Like
Transmission.
yeah, like,
Hey, but I see celebrities nowadays. They go to what is it, LA Customs or
West Coast.
Yeah.
West Coast
West Coast
Customs? I
Customs,
see
yeah.
they still go over there.
Yeah, I remember there was one episode where this motherfucker he dead ass put two cars together and like welded it together, and they were like literally like bro, we cannot work on this car. We'll just buy you it was like a Nissan Versa.
I seen that. I seen something like that recently where it was like a SUV had a truck's like
Truck bed.
yeah, the truck bed. I remember I saw that with Kitty, man. I thought that shit was hilarious.
That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
I always think about people that are like victims of that shit, like especially like ink, like what's that shit called? Ink masters.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
When people just get fucked up, and it's like you gotta live with. That's a tattoo.
Yeah.
That's good. You gotta live with that for the rest of your life.
But you know what? Sometimes sometimes they were bad, and sometimes they're like they were like minor details, but they were like, nah, bro, you fucked this. You see this little point at the end? You were supposed to just go
I thought
away.
it was
You were
funny when
supposed
they
to
came and
stop.
talked
I'm
shit to
like,
them.
"Bruh, what the fuck?
They come and fucking start making, hey, fuck you. I'm like, damn, bro. Like,
Hey, imagine though, like walking out of there and you're like, you felt good about the tattoo, you know, and then you watch your episode and they're like, damn, fuck this guy.
top 5 worst tattoos.
Yeah.
There was, I don't know if it was
From
like,
season 3.
I
And you're
forget-
like, what the fuck?
I forget which season it was, but like it was like the last competition, the finals. Like the guys basically had like free will, like on like a back piece, and they could do whatever they want. Basically, just like show their skills.
Yeah.
And like one of the guys had like some like sweet, like she was like a lady in like in her 40s, and then this fool was like putting some like Norse mythology, like skull, like mad gory shit. And then she was like, "Can maybe we do something else?" He's like, "Nope." And I'm like, "Damn!" And then because they agreed to do this, they agreed to put like have them put whatever they want on their bodies.
That's the sound of my child right there.
There was a show on MTV, I think, or I don't remember. I think it was one of those like channels where celebrities would have like a friend give them a blind tattoo. Like they don't get to like actually agree
Yeah.
to
I
anything. Oh hell no.
Have you
That's
seen
pretty
the
funny.
show?
We all pick a name out of the
Fucking
hat
hell.
and whoever
But
you
it
get,
has to be like small.
and on your thigh or something like hidden.
No, fucking
Nah,
hell.
not on my thigh.
I don't trust you.
I want it,
Nah,
like,
I don't
on my
trust no one,
face.
bro. I'm scared of
I want it
that.
on my face.
Bro, I didn't even trust.
I would let you pick my tat.
I wouldn't even trust the best tattoo artist in the world to do a face portrait, because like, if you mess up
Nah.
that face, bro, oh, you gotta live with that.
Yeah. Well, not only that, it's like it's inevitable that this face is not gonna look good over
Yeah.
time.
That's the thing. Yeah, that's why. So
Yeah.
I don't really have much trust in like tattoos like that.
But why were these fools always bitching on that shit? They'd be like, "Oh, I don't want that person because they're gonna get on their leg," and they'd be like, "I want," and then they give them the skull and it's like, I don't know, Michael, and they'd be like, "Fuck," and it's like, bro, you guys don't like to do shit. And then on top of that, I hate these motherfuckers because I remember like talking to a few tattoo artists and they were telling me about their icks basically with
Yeah.
customers, and they're always like asking for the price before you get the tattoo done, and it's like
You gotta know.
exactly.
You
But
gotta
they get so-
know.
they're like, because it's up to the artist about what they want, about what the work they put in, and you should trust your artist that they're gonna do a good job. It's like, man, fuck you.
Yeah, that's dumb.
It's done because I'm like, bro, like, yeah. So say you put the deposit down,
Yeah.
but then like, what if they don't even have enough money? And like, what do you expect them like to do? Like,
Yeah.
Exactly. I don't know that this shit was for $1,400.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
I mean, I feel what a lot of artists do is they go based off of how many hours they think it's gonna take. So they'll tell you like this many sessions, it's this price, and then if you have to go more, then I think they talk about that beforehand or something.
Motherfuckers be losing their mind though. It'd be like, I don't do traditional, and then like somebody's like, all right, we're gonna be doing traditional. Fuck. It's like, bro, what? This is Ink Master, bro. You're supposed to know how to do this.
And they're like they know everything too, and I'm
Yeah.
like, dude,
Would you guys want to be put under if it was like a really long tattoo?
nah, fuck that.
man, I
It
just
depends.
I want to, bro.
It depends.
I got
I-
sleep apnea. I won't wake up.
It would literally have to be like my whole body though.
This tattoo right here took like 4 hours, and I was already.
For that,
How many sessions?
It was just 4 hours.
Uh,
So, but
Yeah,
like
so-
by the second hour, I was already like dozing off. I'm like, bro, Just put me down.
Fuck no. Like my brother, he got one on his arm. It was 11 hours.
Yeah.
And he had to stay like that the whole time.
Does
Fuck
it look
that.
good?
It looks good.
Well, what is it?
You got Zeus. You got Zeus with like clouds on it. Oh, you said what was my tattoo?
Yeah.
Blasted, baby.
Oh,
That's it?
shit. No, he has another one.
No, that's it. for
Why'd you get
now.
the yin and yang?
Why?
Yeah.
I've kind of always like believed in like balance and stuff. What the fuck? That's not mine.
You believe in balance?
What is mine?
I don't think so.
What are you, Avatar?
All right, bitch. This is your busted ass tattoos.
But balance and
Hey.
what? Now that you're talking
chill
about
on my
balance,
scratches.
take it on the deep description. What are you talking about balance?
Okay, because the whole point of yin and yang is like, you know, it's good for like you do something bad for like good reasons or something good for bad reasons. And for me, I've kind of been always on the fence of like,
You
not
always be like, what it is, what's up?
yeah, basically, like I've never been like, I guess good and shit, but it's just been a big battle with me, and I just kind of believe, yeah, like it's we all kind of have our balance, whether it's like maybe more bad than or good, but I feel like for me, I just try to balance it out, and
So
I feel like we all should have balance.
So you're chaotic neutral.
Yeah,
What is that shit?
I don't know.
just
I always
like
say
like
that shit.
like I've had more bad than good, and now I'm trying to do more good than bad now. You know?
And you're a bad boy?
No, like I've just been like a fuck up and shit. So I just feel like,
You're not a fuck up, Johnny. You graduated.
okay, well I'm just saying like, still I'm trying to do more good now and just kind of film more in that.
You heard him
It's my
first.
tattoo,
You heard him first. He's trying to do better.
trying to do
Yeah.
That's all
better.
that matters.
but-
What about you, David? What are your tattoos?
My tattoos? Well, this was 20 hours in the chair.
If you guys can't
And
see,
it's
it's the
right next to
Wu
my-
Tang
And
logo.
it's right next to my tan line that I have from my watch that I can't wear now every day.
See, I've always been confused about the tattoo thing. Like, don't you think you want to flip the other way? You know what I mean?
I always thought that too, like so that way I could see it.
Yeah, because I
But
want to
then-
see it.
But
Well,
then
that-
I was like, nah, it's for other people.
Yeah, it's
That's
for-
why.
it's
That's
for
why
show.
when I got my mom's name tattoo, I had it face towards me because it's for me.
Yeah.
That's for
right.
my mom.
But then it's facing you and
What do you mean? Oh, I mean, I'm left-handed.
in that when you do that, you're left-handed?
Bro, I didn't even
Yeah.
think about that, bro. All right, well, before we get to that, all right, that's it. That's the only one you got. You only have the Wu Tang. That's it.
Yeah, for right now.
You
But I
want
want to
what-
get some more.
What you want? What you want?
I want to get. I don't know. I want to get something with the homies, but we all get the same thing.
I
Matching
mean,
tattoo.
me and you've been saying that for years.
Me and
That's
Migs
tough.
have always said like.
So what's your idea on a matching tattoo then that we would all agree on or that you think?
I think it'd be cool to get the Power Rangers. If it's all of us, it'd be like cool to get the Power Rangers. We all just get different Power Rangers. Or like if it's just me and Migs or something, or just you and me, then we just do like a duo or something. Or if it's us three, we get like the Powerpuff Girls or some shit.
Powerpuff Girls.
But the dudes that like dress
The
like
Rowdy Rough Boys.
that. Yeah.
That's my shit right there.
And then so all right, for me, I got the owl tattoo because you know back in the good old raver days, the owls like super symbolic and the night owls and whatnot. And then I got the SOS logo which is our old shuffling crew. I just got it because the homie was learning how to do tattoos, so I was like, man, fuck it, put that shit on me.
Yeah.
It looked kind of cool, you know. It's like if anyone were to ask and I was too embarrassed to explain it, it's just a cool little design.
Yeah.
And then we had, this is actually the one where it's facing me. It's the letter G. Me and my cousins and I, we got a matching G tattoo where we let our grandma write out the letter,
See,
and
I
we
want
all got
that.
matching tattoos.
I want that.
It's a G thing.
And
You
your
can get the
timestamp.
G, bro.
Like now, when we get like my grandpa's like sperm or something, and nuts on the thing, and then
Fuck.
from there we all just get the same shape of the nut.
Like on Diddy.
Yeah, because we're all from the same nut.
You ever seen that video like that old white dude? That's like a whole big ass family reunion, and he says like some words like, "This all happened because I got laid."
Yeah, all those here they show like their whole family.
Yeah, and everyone's like,
There's
"Yeah."
like 114 grandkids and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, and then I also had the Spider-Man logo, which is the 2000s Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'd want to get some crows. Maybe I love crows.
Crows.
I think
Like,
they're cool.
You think it's
Yeah.
bad
Smart
luck?
as fuck,
It wouldn't
too.
be bad luck.
No, I don't think so. I walk with God, so God got me.
He is risen.
And then I don't know. Like I always thought crows were cool, but then I was like, but Michael got an owl, so then I wanted like he's probably gonna think I'm copying him. Right? 'Cause of
no,
crows.
I literally would not have even thought that correlated
Yeah.
in any way.
And
Thought-
then
I thought you would have gotten a Raven or Ray Lewis.
Might as well
yeah,
get a
well,
Raven.
But here's my thing. I always feel like it's bad luck when you get your team.
Well, don't get the
Tatted on
team logo.
Because
No,
my father-in-law has like the Chicago Bears fucking tat on his arm. That
Yeah.
motherfucker's that one shit.
You might be onto
since he
something,
got
bro,
that
because
tattoo.
my dad got the Niners tattoo, and I know for a fact he got it after their last winning Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So you might
Or
be
like
onto
the
something.
Raiders. People always get like Raider tattoos.
Yeah, that's probably why. Or Cowboys tattoos.
Yeah.
But those teams that already suck. So
All right, Phil.
I mean,
All right, what about you, Migs?
So I got my mom's name. I got that when I was like 15.
Nice.
And then I got this one because my homie, he was trying to learn how to practice tattoo. It was like a rose with a little skull in there.
Your homie practicing looks like that. Meanwhile, mine looks like this.
Well, too, this is like the second version because remember I came to work and he had did it. And then I went back to him again a couple of months later because he wanted to like touch it up again. And then he did like two like pieces like a demon mask and some portrait. Like I let him just like go out ham on my leg, whatever he wanted.
Is that your homie drawing you?
Pretty
That's
much.
crazy.
But it was great. What's crazy is I was supposed to get it more done there too. But so like when people like get tattoos, the tattoo artist is like they'll usually do like an outline first and they'll shade it in, and he'll do the opposite. He was like doing outline shading, and that took a lot longer. And he low-key kind of had like a heavy hand too. So like my arms, it was like 10, 12-hour days, and I was like my whole leg was getting beat up, and I was like I don't want to go back, even though it was free.
The guy who did this shit had a heavy ass hand, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, this shit should not hurt this fucking much, bro.
No, it does. Where you got it is where it hurts the most, right here.
Yeah.
Oh, is that why?
Yeah. Because when they did
Okay.
mine and they got to like the wrist area,
My dumbass is like,
man.
let me shade it in.
no, that shit would
Hey,
hurt.
the shading is where it's the most. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah.
Johnny what's that?
Huh?
Yeah, one
And
tat.
then this,
Like,
Mine's bigger than yours.
And then my first
No, it's
tattoo,
not.
I got.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's
I
not,
got
look.
this little.
But
like,
okay, but
Egyptian
mine's
eye
thicker.
shit. And I actually got this one when I was 14, and I didn't pay
What's
for
wrong
this.
with you, my boy?
Damn, bro,
Even
you-
Egyptian, bro.
Nobody was watching
I actually
you,
paid
huh?
for this in Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Nobody was watching.
Bro, I thought I was
You paid for
bad.
it in Yu-Gi-Oh cards?
Yeah.
Which ones you trade?
Oh, I forget,
I'd
man.
agree.
He wanted. He had. Nah, he had. Then he had some. I had some stuff he wanted, and he was like, because he was like, it's crazy. His shout out to boy Renzo. He looks like the biggest cholo ever. Like just real intimidating ass motherfucker. But he is a straight up nerd. And like I had a mutual homie because I was playing Yu-Gi-Oh at the time in high school, and we went onto his house like, oh yeah, my boy has tattoos, and he was going over there to get a tattoo, and I came over with my cards and like, yo, I need some of those cards. You want a tattoo? I'll trade you. I was like, bet.
That's right.
If you
King.
wanted cards, maybe he's not a good tattoo artist.
Nah,
Stop.
I mean, he was a home
It came out
artist.
clean though.
Zodiac.
He was a home artist.
Well, speaking of like tattoo shops and all that, I saw the new Final Destination movie. There's that scene.
Oh fuck.
It's not really
yeah.
spoilers because they already released like that.
That was
part
like
of
their
it.
first trailer too. Right?
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
the dude with in the tattoo shop. He had like the thing got hooked onto his little piercings and all that. And man, that thing just had me like squirming, bro.
That one, it was squirmy, but at the same time, like, bro, how outrageous is this scenario? Like, when would this ever
Yeah.
happen?
The part that was like the most like out of line is that when it got hooked on. Cause like, bro,
Yeah.
ain't no way that I saw the hook. Those things are hard to pull out when you're intentionally pulling off of like
Yeah.
something off of it. So for it to just hook onto his little ass
Yeah,
piercing.
but death is after them. But death is after them.
But
They
yeah,
saw something they were supposed to see and they got off and they didn't go back.
yeah.
That's
But
stupid.
I thought that movie was good. I don't know if you guys saw
Have
it,
you
but
seen the
no.
Final Destination? Any of them?
Yeah, I've seen them, and
Which one?
I've seen some that get me pretty scared, but
What was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
the most ridiculous one that you're like, "Ain't no way."
Ridiculous?
This is, like turned you off maybe from it? Like it's not my type of thing.
I don't know. Like some of them have been pretty crazy. I mean, oh, okay. Like one of them was like, it was like a rock in the grass, and the guy was like mowing the grass,
Oh,
and the
did
rock
that
went and
happen?
fucking.
that shit happens though, bro. Bro, the amount of times I've been mowing a lawn and that
It's my
shit hits my
opinion.
legs. That's how you know you. That's how I know you ain't never
It's
mowed no
my
lawn.
It's
opinion.
my turn. He'll ask you for yours. For me, it was
I think,
ridiculous.
I think the one that made me like squeam.
No, because
like,
it didn't just do that. It hit like a fan.
yeah,
yeah.
it
The
like
fan like fell down, but she was like fine, and
It
then
was
fucking
stupid.
something else came and like cut her throat or some shit.
I think the most. I think it was like in the third one where the guy was like lifting weights in the gym, and he was going like clang, 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 and the fucking bolt comes out of nowhere and just like smashes his head, and I'm like, what the fuck did I just watch?
I think any of them involving water droplets just like traveling like 2 miles
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
and
that's
just
crazy.
does something that triggers. Yeah, I think those are
the most
good ones.
realistic ones are the ones with the wood and the trailers, and you're driving behind it. I'm like, fuck that, or like the tubes.
Yeah, pretty much the
Fuck
whole
that.
premonition on the second one is like the realistic.
Or like one that got me scared is a person that went swimming, and like I guess the suction on the bottom
Oh,
was
yeah.
like they got caught, and I'm like, that's not
that
realistic.
one was like giving me anxiety. I was like,
That's
yeah, I was like,
I think number two
well, it sounds realistic.
had me most scared of actual things because like obviously that was the one with the log, so I wouldn't drive behind log things or
Yeah,
trailers
nobody
of that
does.
sort. And then also like the scene where like the mom dies because she put like too many water bottles in her front seat and like they all fell forward,
Oh,
so
yeah,
they
she
got
tried to
caught. So,
put- yeah.
yeah. So after that, I was super paranoid about having water bottles in my front seat.
You know, I've this is
Well,
funny.
it's a movie, right?
You know, I've never had that problem with a water bottle. But one time, I was just like, I took my steel toes off,
Yeah.
and like I pushed on the brake, and my left steel toe was stuck right there.
Oh,
This
hell
motherfucker
no.
almost died, bro.
Yo, but man, the
He
movie.
was on, yeah, he almost inspired.
They
some
were almost
motherfucker.
called you.
Nah,
That's
that's
all.
crazy. I can't even think about it because I think he said the good one was like the lawnmower one because I was like that was a ridiculous one in a way.
Or like one that was kind of, I don't know if it'd be possible, is that elevator one where it got fucked up and they were getting chopped up at the bottom because they got open.
Have you guys? So
like-
you guys haven't seen the new one then?
Nah, I
No,
haven't
I
seen
haven't
it.
seen it.
Nah,
Can I spoil this
I'm a
one
list like a
thing?
Lilo
Yeah, yeah.
Stitch.
It's not a death, but this is one of the nasty parts. So like, I'm sure you guys seen in the trailers the tower scene, that little tower, the circle tower.
Where they're supposed to fall off of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the main girl, she's like at one point of it, she's like at the end of the tower part, and she's wearing her little wedding ring. There's two nails like this, and she like
Oh, your car?
she like fell down, and her ring is being held by the two nails, and so she's literally hanging off the roof like in the air,
Oh, she's
and
getting
then that shit just skins off and pulls off all her
Ooh.
skin, as she falls.
When there's like skin peeling or stuff like that, that's where I'm like, I can't do it. I think there was like a Saw movie where like some girl's hair got caught in like the machine,
Ooh,
and
Saw.
like it had to like it was peeling her scalp back. I was like, hell
Yeah,
no.
I think the Saw movies get me the worst. I'm just like squirming
Yeah,
and
Yeah.
fuck
shit.
that.
Yeah, those are some scary movies.
Yeah, those are crazy because would you even consider those scary movies? Because they're kind of like not.
They're not scary. They're like more
It's
like,
like more like gore porn.
yeah,
gore porn.
that's-
Yeah, but it's like I don't know. I guess it could be scary, right? Because you're imagining maybe like a realistic event.
Yeah.
I
And you're
guess
like maybe
yeah.
this could happen to me. That is scary, but not like a jump scare. Because I always think like jump scare when I think of like horror movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just to make you squirm and uncomfortable.
Have you ever seen Terrifier, Johnny?
Yeah, Terrified. That new one, I don't know what the fuck is up with that new one.
I thought
but
the new one was cool.
the new one, you see the ending? That shit was ridiculous.
Well, yeah,
I
I
don't
mean-
want to spoil it, but
Clearly, that fool's not like
no, go ahead,
from
spoil
here.
it. I want to hear it.
to me, that was ridiculous. I thought Homeboy was just a killer. Tony, he's a demon. Fucking, he's not even like
Oh, but they
human.
said- that was like they appealed to that like in the first one.
I know, but still, like,
It's kind of like it, where like he's not a real person. It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
he's like a
but
spider or
legit,
some
not
shit.
even like from this world. Like, it was crazy. They made a hole in the floor. Like,
It's,
going to
it's
hell.
fool. That's hell.
that's crazy to me. Like they show him in the house for like 80 years, just fucking collecting dust. Like, what the hell, bro? And then that chick that was with him was weird too, and she started stabbing herself. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? Like, that was crazy to me. That was too much.
Well,
Nah,
I'm trying to go to Horror Nights. You guys done?
I'm down.
They're supposed to have a Terrifier maze.
Never
If we
mind, I'm
do
busy. I
Maple-
have plans.
Maple Alley, I'll do it, but just to go, I won't.
All right.
Because
So,
that shit's kind of like, it's kind of scary.
if you guys want to see us go to Horror Nights, comment below.
Nah, but we
Or
gotta
not.
get that. What's that shit called? The Lightning Pass or Fast Pass?
Yeah, the Fast Pass, you gotta get that one.
Yeah, you
it's
gotta
like
get it.
Mando. Like you can't go to Horror Nights just regular. You have to get the Lightning
Yeah,
Pass.
for
And-
sure.
and
For
you're
sure.
gonna-
go to Spooktober at Disneyland instead.
At Knott's Berry Farm.
And just scream.
The Boysenberry Farm.
Yeah, Fright Fest.
Ooh.
I
Or
tried.
just go during the week.
I tried Knott's. Dude, it was not scary at all, man. The mazes
I
are
don't
like
know.
so cheaply looking, like
Who is it that got some rights to some of that shit?
Six Flags.
Wow.
Flags.
And I would be
That's
down.
nice,
I think I'm down for Six Flags too, but I think Horror Nights is a safer bet because like the quality is always gonna be good. It's just the main annoying part is the lines, but if you get the fast track, you go in like right away.
Yeah.
I like Knott's. When I went to Knott's, it was really cool. It was cool mazes. They had cool drinks there.
The drinks are good. I like
The drinks are
there for
good.
sure.
And then I got the buffet, and that was good too.
Mm.
The buffet was
You
bomb.
like to get a buffet
a
before you get
buffet,
scared?
Yeah, it's called the Boo Fest. It's called the buffet.
Bro, I can't stand motherfuckers that say buffet.
Buffet.
Buffet?
Buffet.
Yeah, it was good because they had all the food from Knott's. So they had like the fried chicken. They had like,
Mm.
it was good, dude.
I would have been drooling over that.
Dude, yeah, it was good. So it was definitely worth it.
What's like a food that you think that you can eat until you get sick, and not be tired of like the flavor?
Until you get sick?
Yeah.
Who would want
Oh.
to get sick though?
But like,
No, but
you
he's
would
saying,
just
like,
get
just-
sick. You would end up getting
Like
sick
if like that food
because
when you're full,
You're not doing well. You're not doing good by to yourself.
like you're full, you still want to eat it.
Yeah.
Probably arroz con leche.
Dead
What
ass.
the fuck?
Dead ass, bro. Because you can eat a lot of it, but like,
I can't do a dessert though.
Yeah, it's
is
just
that a dessert?
yeah, it is.
Yeah,
I get full as fuck off of that.
That's not
You
food.
need like breakfast.
yeah,
Like oatmeal and shit.
yeah,
too?
dead ass.
Probably
Um,
like like little fish fillets, like tilapia fillets.
Uh,
Like I could eat all that all day.
Nah, bro, I get tired of the fish taste.
for me, it's cheese.
Cheese?
Cheese.
Jeez.
I will kill 6 cheese sticks to myself, bro.
You be eating the bricks?
I might as well be, bro.
You use your teeth as a
I
grater?
might as well. Because I will eat like 6 cheese sticks. I fucking killed a pack by myself like one day, and I have to, and it's embarrassing because I gotta go to my girl and be like,
Fucking shitting yourself?
"Hey, so we're out of cheese sticks." You know, and she gotta go get them. She's the one who buys the groceries.
I feel like I'd say tacos. I love tacos.
I love
feel
that
like,
too.
I feel like you don't get sick of it. Tastes
I did
good.
get sick because me and my girl, my fiance, sorry, we were doing our wedding playlist.
Yeah.
We had this cool idea where like we're gonna do a wedding playlist. We're gonna get drunk because it was like right after Easter. We're gonna do our wedding playlist and get drunk. And we grilled outside. We made some carne asada and boil. Bro, when I tell you, I got up 8 times and I told her like I'm going to the bathroom. And I wasn't going to the bathroom, bro. I was going to the meat container. And I would just pull out some carne asada and eat that shit. I was drunk, bro. I was peaceful.
That's hilarious.
And I can eat unlimited, bro. Unlimited carne asada.
Yeah,
I'm fucking
dude, it's
peaceful,
good. Yeah.
bro. And then literally I was like fucking constipated. I was like, I was like 10 p.m. I was like, no way, my stomach.
There's nothing more seducing than like that pot with with all that asada, the chicken and the meat, the hot links. Cause then I'm like, you just open the pot, little piece, little pot, little piece,
Like,
little pot,
this is
little
not a
piece.
lot.
Suddenly you like cold meat?
Dead ass.
Yeah.
Or pizza. I'll do the same thing with pizza. I'll eat a cold pizza like that. That sounds bomb.
Some ribs too sound good. That's tight.
Too bad you're gonna go with your fucking Asian homie.
What time is it, Johnny? Because you're the one that.
It's about to be 7. Yeah, it's about to be
How long
7.
have we been recording then?
An hour.
Already, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
Really?
Really?
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like it.
Yeah, because I mean, I texted him.
Let me see the video.
Like
No.
40 minutes left.
Motherfucker, we've been at for 28 minutes.
Oh.
This fool. An hour? No, I miss, bro. Balance is nuts.
Half an hour. Half an hour. You don't let me finish.
It's an hour.
Well, anyway, yeah, man. Yeah, I be fucking up some cold meat, especially when you're going swimming.
Baby.
When you go swimming, bro, like everything tastes good. after that.
Sandwich.
The
Oh, a
sandwich.
sandwich. Oh, a
But
sandwich
like
right now?
bimbo bread, that's the best.
Dude.
With some Doritos in it,
Light
I'm
mayo.
telling you
Light
what.
mayo.
And some
I like
Doritos
that.
and some
I like
ham.
that.
Bro.
Dude, I remember being
Done.
drunk and just eating straight like plain bread, sandwich bread.
Oh, that's
Oh, I've
good.
done that.
Yeah.
Bolillo.
Bolillo.
I've done that with bolillo.
Oh, bolillo.
When we were in the fucking cabin, remember?
Oh,
When,
yeah,
we
that
had
was good, yeah.
I bought those bolillos from Menudo, bro. I had to end up going back to the store because I killed like fucking 3 or 4.
Do you like bite it like that, or do you? Because I
Bite
scoop
like
the
that.
inside. I scoop the whole inside out.
When there's Menudo, then I just dip it.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
I literally can eat it. If especially if I'm drunk, I could literally just eat it like that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the steak, by the way.
You're welcome.
He bought me a steak that day. That was good.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were being
I paid you back.
sarcastic.
No, I paid you back, but like I wanted a
I
steak.
remember.
So
Oh,
so we went and got it.
Was that
Stater
the cabin?
Brothers. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. He drove me to go
we
to
can
the store.
do that again.
Cabin was fun. Yeah,
I'm
we
down.
definitely gotta do that for sure.
Maple Alley, we can do like some Who's the Killer type shit.
And then there's a real killer.
Yeah.
Like the movies.
There's a bear and shit. I choose the bear.
I feel like every time we did like a little outing for us, you know, for like a future video.
Like
Who would
a
be
Renaissance fair or
Who would be the first to die at a cabin?
Me.
Oh, whoever's grilling.
Johnny?
Yeah, I'd be the first because I'm not like observant, and I'm too trusting. I'm like, hey David, Sab. Like
Why do you think I'm the killer?
I'm just saying in general.
Because you're wearing the low.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
The lokes.
Sick ass lows.
It's in the eyes, Chico.
These looks could kill.
Yeah, I've always.
How would I die? I would definitely die because you know what it would be? Is like we all heard a noise and like I back away because I'm scared. And the killer's actually in the part where I backed up. And then I get killed that way.
I think you would die by.
I'm gonna be the first public death where you guys are like, okay, there is a killer here.
I think
You
we
know?
thought we did that. We
Yeah.
like pass out a paper and somebody gets the paper of.
Johnny
you know?
Johnny would be the one that dies, and like everyone doesn't realize it till like an hour later. Like, hey, where's Johnny?
Yeah.
Crazy, you guys would have
Like,
known
oh,
I'm
he's right
gone.
out there talking to some bitch.
Yeah.
You know?
And then David for sure would die by clapping cheeks, and then he gets like a
I'm the
ass.
sex death?
You're the sex dad. You get like an ass cramp, and you go to the bathroom, and then the killer gets you in
In
there.
the shower.
And then
huh?
Karina's
He's
just
in the
waiting for
shower.
you, like
And she dies on the bed.
yeah, she gets killed on the bed.
Damn, that'd be
Damn.
fire. I would love to be the sex scene.
I feel like I'll probably get caught in the fridge like late at night, like 4 in the morning in the fridge. Bam.
I would definitely be the one that dies because I act too tough and I go out like without thinking, without a plan, and I just go out there like, come and get me, and then he actually gets me.
Like that.
Yeah.
Like you remember seeing Cabin in the Woods with Chris Hemsworth, and that fool's on the bike. He's like, "Don't worry, I'll come back for help." And that fool hits the invisible wall and just dies.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
That show is so funny.
yeah, I know. Migs, how would you die, bro?
Immediately.
No, fucking.
I'll die before you even get the cabin.
Nah, you'd probably be the person that'd be like brave enough to go check out the noise.
Hell no.
Like they heard a noise.
Fucking no,
like,
he wouldn't.
they heard the
Pussy,
noise
bro.
upstairs and like.
Nah, when me and Andrea went to
He's a
Mexico,
scared chihuahua.
that was like the last night, and obviously like like we have to open. They have no AC, so we gotta open.
Mexico's haunted, bro.
So we gotta open the windows and shit. So you hear all kinds of shit out at night. And all of a sudden, you like I forget, like we're hearing like it might have been screams or something. I forget, but she was like
A Llorona?
something. She was like, "Go check." I was like, "No,
Oh.
no, I don't want to check."
Oh,
go
you're
check.
that fool?
Yeah, and she
Migs.
got like, really? And I was like, fine, I'll go check. And she was gonna get up, and I was like, no, don't get up.
Who
And
do
I
you
was
think would be the
movie.
killer in all this situation?
Michael.
Amongst all our friends, who do you think would be the killer?
So it's like a
Kitty.
Scooby-Doo type
Yeah,
mystery?
yeah.
Nah, I wouldn't be
And they
Kitty.
would not because of their personality or anything like that. They just got chosen. For example.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I think Kitty would be the one to give the most like thought, like examples of why she should be.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah,
gonna be
yeah.
like that plot twist where she's not.
She's
the
watched a
one.
lot of
It'd be like
movies, so I feel like
Beth
she would know.
It probably would be Beth though.
Is Harley?
Beth or Malik.
Oh.
Who's gonna stop Malik, bro? Dead ass. Let's be for real. If Malik's the killer, who's stopping Malik? Nobody.
Or this
He's
fool
gonna
not
do what he wants.
treating this fool like he's Iron Man or something.
He might as well be to us. He might as well be.
Black people always die first though.
That's true.
That's true.
Not if they're the killer.
Ooh.
He gets it, but then he still kills himself. He's the first person who kills himself.
He's like,
you
it's
know
only
who,
fair.
You know who the killer is? Hassani.
Oh,
Ah.
Oh.
This guy only brought him up because the last pod.
Yeah, smack his cheeks.
Nah, the real killer though, bro. Shit. Who have we pissed off?
Bree,
Bree? You guys pissed her off?
I'll pick
Studs.
Why would you do?
Iday would be a crazy one.
Nah, she's too tiny.
Studs.
Why we always? My head, it's always. I think it's gonna be the girl. I don't think it's gonna be any other dudes. Gazelle don't have it. Oh, you know what? Gazelle might if he has like a nervous breakdown or something. You know, and he just goes psycho and like,
like that one instance with the track pants.
yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I can see that.
this is what happens.
He just sees red and he's like, all right, done. So he wakes up and there's just a pile of bodies.
He inhaled too much of the cabinet powder, and that's why his brain isn't functioning right anymore.
No, there's no pisto.
So he just goes crazy, bro.
There's no pisto like in
We
what's that
talk,
shit?
we talk too much shit about
Hold
Rapina.
up.
The Shining.
No one's laughing at his jokes all night.
Bro, he gets so butthurt. He just want,
Oh, that was funny. He was like, "Oh, no laugh." Yeah, bro, that would happen.
Oh man, I could see. I guess I could see Gazelle. Be the
You know
killer.
what's-
Can you?
I can't think of anything
I
more.
think-
It's not funny at the time, but like always thinking back when Jonathan gets mad to the point where he gets like, nah, whatever. Like he's like, I'm cool, I'm not mad, but he's just so like standoffish. I'm like, bro, we can tell you're pissed
Stand
off.
off, and he gets red.
And he won't admit it. I'm like, bro, you're mad. Just admit it.
My boy, he gets blinders when he gets mad too.
Yeah, he sees
Like
red.
he
sees red,
he
bro.
literally doesn't like he doesn't see, he has tunnel vision, like he don't see nobody else. He just
Yeah.
sees whatever he's mad at.
And then you're like, nah, it's not cool, bro. Nah, it's not cool.
Yeah, like when Johnny lost his phone at EDC.
That
Jonathan
was
was
so
so
funny.
mad, bro.
He
He
didn't
was,
see
I was
anybody in
like,
that
how bitch, how are you mad? Like me losing my phone.
he was
Sorry.
mad because he told you. He told you to watch out for it.
It's
bro.
my phone, pussy. Like, how are you mad? How are you mad? I'm sorry for getting you mad. That's ridiculous.
That's just why he was like, Mike, tell me everything's gonna be okay, Mike.
Bro, that show
Meet
was,
me at Bionic Jungle.
never did.
Never saw his ass there.
He was done with you guys. That's why.
He was at
I
baseball
didn't even do
chilling.
anything. I
And
just
too bad
vibing.
he ruined the next night by being folded too. He got all drunk.
Yeah.
Not my fault. Ruined the whole damn night. Don't you leave me alone. What you gonna do?
Oh
That's
my
crazy.
god,
I
man.
remember that too. That's fun.
I was all
Sometimes,
mad.
man. What a fun friend group.
Yeah.
It's always lively for sure. We never can say we have dull
Fucking
moments.
VCOs.
I feel like as I got older too, like I don't really care if I'm super vulnerable with you guys. Like I can literally be.
Cry.
I feel like we're at the point where we can show the worst version of ourselves, and we know each other well enough that like that's not that person,
I know because I've done it.
pretty much. So like if I were to ever make like a true mistake or something,
Hey, when that shit happened, but I
Damn,
never
that's
asked
crazy.
guys
You know what's
this.
crazy?
I never asked you that. Hold on, real quick. I never asked you guys this, but like when that shit happened to me with the fantasy football shit, because this is already all out in the open now. Like, would you imagine that I was the person that shit happened to? Or do you think it would have been someone else? Or do you think
It was either gonna be me or you.
Oh, okay.
I think. I don't picture anyone else doing that, but me or you.
Yeah.
Like, it was just shocking, but then when you explained why you were feeling the way you were feeling, it made total sense. It
Yeah.
made total sense.
I think it was only because only you though, because you're the one that takes things too far, or like you scratch the edge, you know.
Yeah.
So if you were to accidentally fuck up, you wouldn't be apologetic about it, which is what happened pretty much.
Yeah.
Because I think at the end of the day, I think you were doing everything as a joke, but then once you realize like you actually fucked up, like you weren't budging and apologizing or anything like that.
Put the footage right here.
Just a screenshot of you like
Nah,
getting
bitch
up.
ass Jonathan delete all the footage.
Yeah, he did.
No, I think I have one of the water bottle.
And then
I have the video.
yeah.
And then it
You
would
love it,
only
Jonathan.
happen because of me too, because I feel like I'm visibly mad a lot of the time. Like if anyone's visibly mad or annoyed, it's me.
Yeah.
It was just a melting pot of a shit show, just because of the way how the games were hitting out, because always all of them were fucking drinking games. Like when it's all of
I
us
was
together.
fucked up before I showed
Yeah,
up.
he showed up already
Yeah,
fucked up.
but we didn't know that.
That's where he messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we all get together, we kind of were just like focused, or like, I mean,
Even now, we're gonna go drink non-alcoholic beer.
Damn,
you know,
he's
it
still-
actually has alcohol, but just the percentage of it is so finite that you can't get drunk off that.
Probably get more drunk drinking kombucha. But what were you gonna say? You're gonna go somewhere with that?
I forgot.
All right, nice. Yeah, bro. I feel like everything's all good nowadays. I literally look at everyone as brothers.
Was it about being born vulnerable?
No, oh, you know what I'm saying? As I was saying, like, Mike, you dead ass seen all three of us like break down in tears.
All three of you,
Yeah.
and Jonathan and Malik. Just not Lalo. I don't see him enough.
Yeah.
He's stuck in the chamber too much. But yeah, I have actually, now that you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Have you guys seen me cry?
No, I've never seen you cry.
Yeah, but you weren't.
I was messed up.
Yeah, you're messed up.
Yeah, I've seen you cry once.
When?
Can I say it on camera? Can I say it on camera? It was for a breakup.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I got my heart
Pussy.
broken. Pussy ass fool. I'll even talk shit on that, man. What a bitch. I look back at my Facebook. I'm like, bro, you really put yourself out there like that. That's crazy.
I seen yeah, get a sip. I seen DREAMZ cry a few times.
A few times.
Yeah, a few times. Yeah, a few times.
Pussy
Pansy.
ass fool.
When?
The first time I seen you cry was when I got us stranded on Ontario, but that was angry cry.
Oh, you want to beat his
Might be,
ass, huh?
maybe.
I
don't
feel
remember
when people
that.
say
He's like, I want to
they-
go home.
Like the
He's
angry
pissed.
cry, I don't count that as I'm actually crying. I just feel like that's just their bodily
That's
like
just
reaction.
emotions. Like,
Yeah,
you can't
That's
control
like
it.
like I like sad crying. I feel like it's different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never seen MIGS cry.
You never?
Never seen MIGS cry.
I feel. Yeah. I don't know. If
I've
you
actually seen MIGS cry out of happiness
When?
at EDC.
Really?
Yeah, we had all the homies there and you all fucked up.
Hell yeah.
And
I cry all the time, so
I've
man,
always
you
thought
know,
I would
just
cry.
feel so loved. You wouldn't hug me. I just feel so loved right now. You was wrong. You're like, I feel so loved right now. I can't believe it. All my homies are here. And then Johnny lost his phone.
he's told me that.
Johnny lost his phone. Lalo didn't go the next 2 days.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah.
We met up with our girl.
Olga hit my fucking back.
Oh yeah.
I lost $100.
Dust his ass. Okay.
Come on, like, would it be adventurous if none of that shit happened though?
No, that literally like is the reason why it's still talked about to this day.
Yeah,
All the-
I enjoyed that. Maybe because a lot of that shit didn't happen to me. But I was chilling. I was like, this is cool. Like, my girl's mad at me, but I was like, I'm gonna make up with her anyway.
That's crazy. Bro, I've been
That's the way I
to,
see it now. I'm like, we're just gonna make up after this anyway.
I've been to like 9 EDCs, and that's still like probably top 3 most memorable.
It just had so many moments in that weekend, bro. Like it was never like a dull moment. Some shit was always happening every day, whether if it was good or bad.
Yeah.
The fucking terrible pod we did, like inside the
yeah.
hotel. It was only 20 minutes long.
That's the most
Yeah.
iconic one. Right
Those-
Dude,
there.
why did the sun set like in 3 seconds?
I know. I'm all lowering my
It's just
lokes.
Gone.
Those fucking me losing $100 to those fucking people selling CDs.
You got.
Hey,
I
that
play.
CD
It
It was
bombs, huh?
$100.
Yeah, I just didn't want to admit it
I
at the
thought
time.
it was like.
What the hell, Migs?
They're going like, doo, doo, doo. I'm
That's
He
crazy.
took
know.
all his money.
like,
Damn, you got robbed.
And then
Essentially-
Tony Mix was like,
Nah,
Migs.
bro,
And
that's
then we
crazy.
saw him throw the mixtape away. You didn't even bother
No,
listening
you
to
kept
that
it.
I
shit.
should have. I
Migs,
should have kept it.
You
just for
had
memories.
numbers on your side. What were you scared of?
Y'all were gone.
We would have came back, bro.
Like no, I dead ass because like
You're the last one.
I ended up being the last one, and somehow like when like they were like swarming like yo, where everyone at? And all this just happened, and eventually like I see like a tunnel, and then like oh, there's all my homies. So then I scurry off to you guys, and oh then man, I was so pissed that
Fucking
day.
Migs, bro.
I was I tried my best to like get over it, but I was hot the whole day about it. It was like man,
of course.
You really supported some street rappers, probably more than your combined
And then
Patreon amount.
I remember I told
PLP.
Migs.
I know.
I told Migs, let's buy something. I don't need more fucking money, Johnny. I was like, all right, my bad.
I did say that, huh?
Yeah, I was like, all right, my bad.
Because after that, we went to a roulette table, remember?
Yeah.
And we went to a roulette.
That shit pissed me off because I'm like, bro, I want to play with my boys, and I ain't got no more fucking cash.
Nah, that's crazy. Oh, I got Mega Millions right now, too. I
Yeah.
bought a
Oh,
ticket.
me too.
Hopefully that shit.
Damn, you're at the age now. You're buying lottery tickets.
I
Fool?
mean, the only way you're going to
Yeah.
win is if you play.
Gotta be in it to win
I
it.
can't
Yeah.
expect to win the lottery, so I'm like, I'm fun to play Mega, you know?
I can't wait till we're like older and go to the casino for like for real though. Like we know what we're doing.
Yeah.
And, like,
I
we're
heard
not
you're gonna
afraid.
have Uno at Yamava.
Oh, for real?
At Yamava.
No, that's fake. That was a lie.
No, I heard they do. They want to.
Oh.
Not that
I
it's
seen-
there, but that they want to.
I understand casino. I understand.
I've
roulette.
never won over there though, bro.
I always win.
That's because like we gotta
go tonight.
actually play tables, man. We can't be
Well,
playing the
you're gonna
machines.
leave. You wanna
Like if
go
we
with
actually
your
want a
friends.
chance
we
at winning
could be
money.
after.
Yeah, but the thing is like when it's like $25 minimum, that's when I'm like, oh fuck.
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
I would go to tables, bro. If it was like $5.
Like
You
the
gotta
free
go-
bets?
You gotta go to cheap. That's the thing though, because we also don't want to suffer and go to cheap casinos.
Yeah.
Because if we go to fucking Circus, that's a $5 buy-in or $5 buy-ins or whatever.
Mm.
$2, $5, but we don't want to go to the cheap one. We want to go to the fancy ones. We gotta start going to the cheap. That's why every time someone wins, they be like, "Oh yeah, I won that shit." It's like where? Stratosphere. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's true.
Or
You
it's
know?
like one on the outskirts.
Yeah, it's never like the Venetian or Caesar's Palace. Or...
That's where we were winning on when we went to EDC last weekend.
Yeah.
Me and Kitty, we went to Durango, and that's where we were winning. It was like more positive than I've ever seen in any other casino.
Damn.
Yeah.
I hear out there too in those Palm Springs. What's
Morongo?
that shit called? Morongo.
Yeah.
I hear people win all the time.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, what's wrong with Yamava, man?
I don't know. Too local.
Well,
Too local.
Well, for
FRP
Yamava,
too local.
for Yamava it's 21 plus, but the other one is 18 plus. Yeah.
Mm.
I've seen some shows there too. That's where I saw Bill Burr. We saw Bill Burr.
They got a lot of big.
Oh, that's where
names.
we're at.
Well, no, it was Fantasy Springs, but they're right
Same
next to
thing.
Morongo. They're all over there. Over there, they're all the same thing.
Speaking of fantasy, Johnny, you better get that hotel soon, boy.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, just tell me when.
What you mean?
You know where we should stay? We should stay at this place. It's called Fuck. Why am I blanking now? Of all times, bro.
'Cause you're old.
Fuck. This is
Pushing
fucking
30, yeah.
place.
The Golden Nugget?
Tahiti
TD Village. Do they have slot machines though?
No, I mean they have one in like.
Oh yeah, in
'cause they're-
Vegas.
But it's more of a resort.
That's why it's
Yeah,
far.
I'm down for that.
It's like off, but look, it's free travel to the strip, like to a certain time. And you gotta Uber back. And you gotta.
I mean, it'll be cheap with all of us.
Yeah.
For
and then you
Vegas?
can get like a.
It's big
fucking-
too. It's like actual suite.
Yeah, and they have
How
like kitchens
much?
and shit.
It's cheap. It's not too.
For like all of us.
You can probably even do timeshare if you just go to that little meeting thing.
Fuck,
I-
I'm gonna sit somewhere for 8
Go
hours.
to the meeting for us, Johnny.
That's like 2 hours, bro.
You gotta go to the meeting.
That's
so we
your
can
real
go to
punishment.
free-
That's your real
so we can
punishment
go-
because you buying a hotel for us is not.
No, this fucker actually buy that shit. He fucking actually come out and he be like,
How?
yeah, I got the fucking, I got a free weekends in Aspen.
Oh, that could be one of
Okay,
the
well-
punishments for next year. Like we make the loser have to sit in some like
Has
stupidly
to sell
long,
Primerica for a year.
or something like that, or like those, or they like, or they go in like
That's
some like
funny.
stupid long like conference, and they just have to sit there
Yeah,
and pretend they're gonna
like
like,
a town meeting. And they
yeah.
have to complain about like the zoning and shit.
yeah, or
It's
something like that. I think it'd be funny.
Just
Yeah,
do
be
the,
creative with it.
just do the Tahiti.
Tahiti Village.
Yeah, just find out how much it is.
It'd be like $7.
Motherfucker, this is your punishment. You figure it
But
out.
that's like a suite.
7?
That's a suite that would like have all of us.
Forget about
House
it.
all of us.
Forget about it.
7. What? How much you want to spend on a room?
200.
They're not even gonna be cheap. Unless
Yeah.
you go to like Circus.
200.
With the fleas?
200.
Where are you gonna get a $200 room?
Look for it.
Even if you
Motel
get one that's
6?
200, it's gonna be plus tax and come out to like 300.
All right.
Feel me?
But why are you telling us to look? This is your punishment. You look.
I told you to find one.
This is gonna get us booked at fucking Four Queens and shit.
I'm gonna get y'all an Airbnb nearby.
Crazy. Well,
Off the
I
strip.
think this is a good time to close it out.
Yeah,
We are definitely going to have our fantasy football video this year, so stay tuned for that.
it's gonna be a lot of fun.
If you guys like these alley talks, make sure you leave a comment. Let us know what your favorite moments were, or if you want more. And
Tell us about the subjects or what you think about some of the subjects we talked about today.
Yeah.
or if what specific subjects you want. If you want Jonathan back, go hit him up on Instagram, blow his shit up, because that fool's sleeping on the grind.
He just don't want it like us.
Yeah, he don't want it, bro.
For real.
You just don't want to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody wants to work these days.
But yeah, we thank you guys for watching. We'll hope to see y'all next week. Peace.